It's your boy TOONZY, man. We back with another banger, man. We gonna be talking about our top 7 wishes we got for Xenoverse 3, man. So for my first wish, and this sounds crazy, but bro, we need some mini games in the new Conton City, whatever city is called. I want mini games.
Okay. Yeah, that makes
games.
sense. That makes sense.
Some mini games, bro. Listen, Saiyan Kart, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be able to get vehicles and shit. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in the game. So why not do something with that? Like Mario Kart type shit, Saiyan Kart, you know what I mean? I just it always takes me back to like Mortal Kombat days with Armageddon, how they had combat kart, fire mini.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I feel like if we had something like that in Xenoverse, it would give it more longevity. Because even in Xenoverse 2, they added, I forgot that thing that they added, but it's that little puzzle board piece game in Xenoverse 2. You know what I'm saying, with like the little like statues and figures. I forgot what it's called, but you know, they started to add mini games, so like I feel like it's not too much to ask for a little Saiyan Kart.
Hey, I can see that. It's definitely not too much to ask for, because to be honest, Armageddon, let me get up in my expertise over here. Fucking that shit was for the PlayStation 2, and that not only did it have exactly what the hell you just said, which is mini games with the towers, the test your might, and blah blah blah, all the classic arcade fucking Mortal Kombat stuff that it had. It had a story mode. It had a create a character, a create your fatality, like
create a combatant, bro.
Like it had all of that. It had all of that in a PlayStation 2 game.
And it had the biggest roster out of any Mortal Kombat even to this day.
Yes. Exactly. So if you could fit all that in a P2 game, like that just goes to show you that they're just giving us whatever and we're just buying it. Exactly.
I'm not calling Xenoverse trash, but I'm saying if you're willing to take anything they hand you, they're gonna hand you anything. It's like the Pokemon theory, bro. Like Pokemon could be, I'm getting off topic here, but you know, you could do so much with that game. They're the most richest franchise ever, but we get dirt because we'll keep accepting it. No
we do nothing about it. All right, so for my first wish, keeping it simple, I need to make sure that I'm pretty confident that this is more of a prediction, but you never really know with games these days. But I gotta make sure we got fully movable clothes, hair, fully customizable color wheel. Everything's got to be build / customization heavy. Like that's the main part of the game. That's what I'm wishing for. That's what I'm hoping for, to be honest.
I think that's honestly everyone's main wish, is that the whole game is based around customization, so you would think the customization needs to be the first like top-notch priority. But when it comes to the color wheel, because you know how like in Xenoverse 2, some outfits were color locked, like Goku's outfit, for example. Like you would have to get a specific variant to be able to customize the color. But it would be nice if you could just customize any fucking color you can, any clothing item you can get.
Exactly.
I feel like that should be kind of a no-brainer this time around, but like you said, you never know.
How many years has Xenoverse 2 been out? And I feel like even whenever I hop into the game, I'm like, damn, they still don't got this. Damn, they still don't got that. Like,
yeah, like damn, man. I mean, they update the shit out of it, but sometimes it's placed in the wrong areas.
Exactly. So I really hope they just, you know.
Hey, we did get custom aura colors though. Did you see that? You can customize your own aura color now.
I was wondering about that because I was gonna make that a point in my wish.
All right, man, my next wish goes crazy, and it really should just be a must. I want real world tournament brackets, man, that I can set up myself so I can host actual Xenoverse tournaments. It's the closest thing we have to that now is an endless battle, but bro, it's not the same. I mean, it's cool that you could watch your homies fight and you can have your own little way to do your tournament, but imagine a real life world tournament bracket, and I know it's possible because we've had it in almost every other Dragon Ball game besides Xenoverse. Dude, and it was even to the point where you could put ring outs on or off, so where like you can really just fucking get knocked out of the ring and boom, that's the tournament right there.
Yeah,
that's fucking sick. You know how intense that shit was? At the very last match of a world tournament, and you and your homie are beam struggling, and you know whoever loses the beam struggle finna get launched into the crowd. It's done. Like that shit. Shenron, add it right now, please.
Yeah, that honestly. And then also with world tournament and brackets and stuff, just all the stages you can think of, like the cell games and all of that, just make sure all that shit's included as well. What I got for my next wish is I need more focus on fusions. If there could ever be like what?
I don't know why I've never, you know, even
thought of that.
About fusion.
I know, right? When I put it down, I was like, what's something wacky out there that I could put in? But matter of fact, just to get into it, hold on, I got a feeling that I know what you're gonna talk about. The focus on fusions, like for example, it would be cool not only to just be able to fuse, but also mixed race fusions as well. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a hard thing to put into the game. But
Yeah,
and then also a little expansion on top of that is fucking bio-android absorption type of fusion, or like boo type of fusions. That shit would be fire too. Which I doubt that would ever be a thing, but
no.
Remember that game you were telling me about?
That's exactly what I was going to say, bro. They have an entire game on the fucking Nintendo DS, bro. Dragon Ball Fusions. That game, bro, that game was so fucking slept on, man. It had a really good game system, like game mechanics and shit. It was cool, but the main part about it was being able to fuse anybody together. Like you could look at that game and like the way that they fused people together, it always looked fire. And I know that is a lot to ask for from Xenoverse 2, but how cool would that be, bro? If like, you know, especially because it's clear that they're putting a big emphasis on teaming up and shit. Imagine like a 2v2, right? And all y'all are low on health. Your team decides to fucking fuse up and the enemy team decides to fuse up, and they kind of just like let both of us take control of the character for 10 seconds each. Oh, bro. I'm cooking.
But
I know they could have no shit like that, but God.
A cooldown and buffer with like, oh yeah, matter of fact, that's kind of the whole idea and concept of the fusion shit. If they were really to get advanced with the fusions, like it could be a thing where the dance is temporary, the patara is permanent, and then with absorption ones, it depends on how much damage you take. Oh, I'm cooking. Hold on.
We're both cooking, bro.
Literally.
We're in the kitchen right now. All right, so my next wish that I got, and this is my most ambitious wish, space travel, right? Space travel with custom ships. Because if you look, especially in Diamond, there's like a lot of travel into different places. It would be cool if we also could do space missions where we travel to other planets at light speed and all that shit, and you get to customize your ship. I just think that shit would be lit, bro. Anything that they could add to this game to just make it more, you know, like on some Destiny shit with your ship out there. Then you got your little, you know, house on the, I don't know, bro. I just feel like the more customization, the more we can make shit like more like us and personalization, everything.
Shit.
It's like,
with it being placed in the future, with it having more stuff included, especially with the demon race coming in and stuff, like, are they going to start incorporating the demon realm or hell or something
demon
like
realm.
that? Because
see, that's what I'm saying.
Because the reason why I bring that up too also is because with it being placed like in the future, I feel like it should be space heavy. It should be more space heavy, especially whenever we got the Galactic Force stuff coming out way more. You know what I mean? It seems like with the games, they keep it so close to Earth, but a lot of Dragon Ball, especially after Z,
takes place outside
in space.
Of that shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. So space back. Hey, you remember like on older Dragon Ball games, right? Like the Budokai series, how in the story you play as Goku, right? And like you flying around to different areas of the map to complete missions and stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. But imagine that, and you pull up on your ship to these little areas, and then boom, now you dropping your pod down to the down to the little
to an island
and
instead of like a city or something, or not an island, but to like a planet.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a planet, and then boom, peep this. Instead of there just being, I'm calling it Kanton City. I don't know what it's really called, but you know, the main hub, the main city hub. It would be cool if there was other little hubs like that. For every time you landed on one of those planets, you would have like a little hub for that planet, even if it was real tiny, you know? Like,
yeah, exactly. Or for the type of race, you know, with mentioning the demon realm, like I need a demon realm hub that I'm trying to hang out in. That's why I was
I feel like it's confirmed they're gonna bring demon races, so yeah, that would be lit as fuck.
It's got to have a demon hub.
Every race had their own little kick it spot. Yeah,
they kind of did in Xenoverse 2 with each area, you know what I mean, where you hang out with Majin Buu.
Yeah, they did.
But just to stay on the space tangent right quick, this is more of like a sub wish mixed in with the spaceship and the fusion stuff. Alien / galactic race like characters would be cool. We were talking about space, so one thing I was thinking about is like alien / galactic race. Like think about like Frieza Force type people, you know, like I guess pretty much like
the Frieza Force type people. Yeah, no, that would be fucking hard because there's so many. Like,
exactly. So it would pretty much be like the miscellaneous race. So anything else that could be considered like a customization idea that you couldn't put under any of the other races.
Unknown alien race.
Yeah, like you could put it under, and it could literally just be called galactic race. That'd be fire.
That would be heat. I'm real, man. You saying that got me hoping they really do that shit, because I love being the underdog, and I want to be some little badass like raspberry or apple looking motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And then just whoop somebody ass, little shit.
Exactly. And the cool thing about that too is with the customization being so like, you know, vast, and you could put anything in it, you could also do that with moves. You could also do that with customization of whether it's scouters or their pistol. That could be another customization point, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because they do have the fucking straps on them too.
Exactly.
And we've already seen from Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 how hard fucking pistols can be with combos, dude.
Hell yeah. Bring guns back to Dragon Ball. Like how it was in the original. I swear they had so much more straps than fucking original Dragon Ball. Bring back the strap.
Being Blakey. Trying to hit him with a special being Blakey, man.
Get the strap. All right, now to get into the final fucking wish that, you know, this one ain't too exciting, but I know, well, it's actually very exciting, but it's not too detrimental to the game. And that's pets and mascots, bro. I didn't put anything past that. All I know is I want a sidekick. I want a companion as I'm whooping ass.
And it's crazy because in Xenoverse, I think it was a Xenoverse 2 video, and it was my Xenoverse wish list, right? But I was assuming it was coming out, and I threw in pets as a joke. I was like, pets, bro. And it's crazy because Xenoverse 2 eventually updated it where we had CC mascots, and I was like, this is fucking perfect. But the only thing is they didn't really put too much effort into it. We've only had the same CC mascots. We got like 4 of them, different variants, and that's it. But pets would go crazy because who don't want a little sidekick running and doing all your little missions and shit with you, bro? This Xenoverse 3 and it's next gen only, bro. Like, we can't give them no slack. Like, y'all can do this. Xenoverse 3, Noverse, y'all can do this.
Literally.
It's really up to Shenron though. He the one who's gonna make this happen, bro.
I mean, just to
big of a wish for him, but
just to expand on the pet shit more, but also, you know, kind of slide in an honorable mention. I hope they do something with vehicles as well. You know, with the whole vehicle idea, I feel like with your idea with the spaceships and stuff, they should just go ahead and like keep it just flying whenever it comes to just being around the area, like the hubs and stuff, and then really say fuck the vehicles and the hubs and then focus on spaceships. I don't see that happening with this game, because I feel like they would have at least sneak peeked it. They would have at least sneak peeked.
Maybe they had. Maybe we just ain't looking hard enough. We gotta.
I know, right?
Let's go back and look.
It seems like they got vanishes and fucking key stuns and shit, and we didn't even know.
We too.
You barely noticed whenever you fucking finally seen it. But go ahead and take us out of here, bro.
Man, let us know. We bro. We like I said, we doing these little videos just discussing Xenoverse. We're hyped about the game. This was really just a wish list of some goofy shit, but low key, a lot of this shit probably could make it into the game. But this is like really ambitious shit that 2 dudes is just talking like, hey, that'd be cool if they added it. But yeah, we can make a prediction video about stuff that I think is really, that we both think is really going to be in this game, most likely. So yeah, man, we'll see y'all in the next one, bro. Subscribe, do all that, comment, like, and go follow me on TikTok, OG TOONZY, man. We out of here though. Hey, what fuck this man thinking he the top dude who get more bitches, more zenny, homie, not you.